Welcome to Pasifika Maths.
In today's lesson, we're going to look at vocabulary, expressions and equations in particular. Let's jump straight into it. This is some important vocabulary that we come across in algebra. Expression. What is an expression? Well, it is an algebraic form which consists of number, variables, and operations such as these. Now, the numbers can be coefficients or constants. Let's look at an example. So you'll notice that in this case, 8 is a constant. The 4 is a coefficient. Why? Because the 4 is attached to a variable. So in this case, y is a variable, which means it takes on different values as it is a changing number. And the operator we're using is addition. Now, the other important vocabulary we need to be aware of is equation. What is an equation? Well, it is an algebraic form which consists of an equal sign. So, let's look at an example. So you'll notice that it's similar to an expression, however, it's got an equal sign and it equals to something. What you notice is we still have the coefficient, and these two are now constants. We have an operator, and in this case, we've got an unknown. This means the unknown can only take one value when we solve this equation. So, let's see if you were paying attention. Can you identify if the following is an expression or an equation? I'll help you with this one. Now, 3a plus 6 equals 12. The question I'm going to ask myself is there an equal sign? Yes, there is. Going back to our definition, it will be an equation if there is an equal sign. Therefore, this is an equation. What about 4t plus 2? Well, there is no equal sign. However, it's got some numbers, variables, and an operation. So, it is an expression. What about 6a? If you said expression, you're correct. Now, this one, I won't help you with. When the problem comes up, pause the video and come up with an answer. Then unpause it and see if you were correct. Y plus 4. Is that an equation or an expression? If you said expression, you are correct. Well done. What about 2t plus 3 equals 5? If you said equation, go you. You're on a roll. What about a divided by 5? Now, once again, remember, you can always go back to the definition. In this case, we know it's got an operation, which is division. We know it's got a variable, and we know it's got a constant. So therefore, it is an expression. Well done. Now, just to recap, an expression is an algebraic form which consists of numbers, coefficient and constants, variable, operation, such as these. And an equation has all the above plus an equal sign. The little trick that I tend to use is I will look at the problem and see if there's an equal sign in it. And if there is an equal sign, it will be an equation. And if not, it will be an expression. Well, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. And we hope to see you in our next one.